Alright, hello, and so today was the release of a brand new skill, Invention. As you can see, the Invention guild here. Why did I go to Brock? Oops, I'm gonna actually redirect myself to pref, and go to G. So today was the release of Invention on Runescape 3, and, a lot of prices changed because of it. But basically, how you train Invention is there's a little thing there, and I'm actually gonna have to find pin. So okay, so there's a little light bulb there, and basically here you can just like throw in like I don't know a bow, I don't know, boom, throw it in, toss it in, boom, and you get like 12 inspiration XP or different Invention XP, and yeah, it goes to level 120. Level 99 is 36 million XP. 120 is like 80 million for this skill only. But I actually made a long term. I would like to say it took me a year or two or more to merge this, but that's only because I bought it a long time ago, and I only bought it because I like to collect items. So I'll open my bank. So I like to collect items. As you can see here, I just like to get like 100Ks of items and just whatever, just random stupid items, just for fun, just look kind of cool in my bank, and they mean nothing. But and these are just obvious, but I just like to have a bunch of items just sitting in my bank and doing nothing, just for no reason and to look cool. But I had one that I could wear, and it was a weapon. It was actually main hand and offhand. It was black main hand knives and offhand black knives. I bought them all for 1 GP each, and I bought 1.2 million main hand and 200K offhand. So yeah, that's like whatever. It was like total of like what 1.5 mil spent or whatever. So I spent like 1.5 mil on them, and if I open up my Grand Exchange, you will actually see that I'm selling. I did sell them all already, and Dragon Daggers are different, but I'm not going over them right now. I'm going over my main hand black knives and my offhand black knives. So I just sold all of them for what you see in those prices. I bought them all for 1 GP each, so I made, a lot of money. That's 317 mil off those ones, and 20 million off those ones. As you can see, 8 GP is its actual price. I sold them for 100 GP each. And for these ones, you can see they're also 8 GP each, and I sold them for 256 GP each. So that is a lot of money, and I just profited a lot. And I'm not gonna really go over these too much. They were just in the bank, and that's just what I sold them for. A little bit, not really much over what they were, so that's nothing. But those are nothing. Just this is what I made 300 mil. I made over 300 mil today. Like, I didn't even do anything for it. I just threw them in for random prices that I sold one randomly, like for Insta. It sold for, I could put it in for 8 and it sold for 256. So I just put them all for 256 and they all sold. And for these ones, they were selling for 100, so I put them all in for 100 and they all sold for 100. So it won't show on my sale history because I haven't collected them yet, but I'm going to collect them. So let's collect them. So as you can see, I have 591 mil in my cash pile right there. So let's collect this. I now have 612 mil, and let's collect the 317 mil one, and boom, 929 mil in cash. So there's a manageable cash because of it. Go to history. As you can see, sold black knife for 317 million for 1.2 million of them. 256 GP apiece. These ones for 200 rupees. And that is how you make bank. And as you can see, I've lost a little bit of money off buying a little bit of stuff. Here you can see where I sold one and I sold one for 256 and 100. And then after I sold those, I threw these in for that, and they sold. They all sold. Not right away. It took a long time, like all day. It took an entire day, but they all did. They all sold. And yeah, these ones are just stuff I bought. And yeah, it's really, I can't believe how much money I made, and I didn't even really mean to. It just was accidental stuff I had in my bank, and it just, yeah, so awesome. But I should really get back to Invention now because I want to be able to wear my completionist cape again, and even my max cape that I can't wear right now. So I really wish I could wear this cape, but I can't because you need the following skills: 120 Invention. God damn it. So that sucks. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, that, so, yeah, goodbye.